This is Muscle Central and I'm Michael Diamond. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Share, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and leave a comment. Okay, another bodybuilder has passed away. Not a bodybuilder in the sense of a competitive bodybuilder, but lived a lifestyle. Illia Golem. I'm sure a lot of people have heard of him. You've seen him on YouTube. He's a massive man that walks around walked around at 350 plus pounds, and was in pretty good shape to boot. He's not in the kind of condition to step on a stage, but he walked around. I would say he fell within the parameters, within the body fat range for a male his age to be considered fit. He looked good. He was packed a lot of muscle on him. For lack of a better word, he was a rich piano wannabe. Not saying that in a negative manner. He had that look, big, the tattoos, the way he was wearing a tank top. I believe he was also sponsored at one time by 5% Nutrition, hence the rich piano wannabe. I don't know what the cause of death was. There's no listing of his cause of death as of yet. We haven't heard. And I'm not gonna be making a defense for the steroids. I'm sure he was using, and he was apparently using, most likely, in pretty excessive dosages. And he's 36 years old. He's probably been doing this for a number of years, enough time for problems to occur. But beyond that, you got to also take into consideration the sheer weight they carried around, whether it's muscle or fat. To carry around that kind of weight all the time is not easy. I see some of his videos. I saw him on a couple of interviews, and he was getting out of breath talking. So that tells you something. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not dismissing steroid use as a factor. The sheer weight alone was definitely a factor, and the fact that he couldn't have a conversation without being out of breath. It's unfortunate, it's sad. No matter what he was doing, whether you approve of his lifestyle or not, he's an adult, he makes his own choices. He's not hurting anybody. If he's hurting anybody, he would be hurting himself. And when I've seen him in interviews, and I've heard him talk on his videos, he comes across as just a nice person. Nothing, I mean, I'm not saying he's Mother Teresa, but he comes across as a decent person. And it's just a shame that he had to pass away at such a young age. I'm sure just the fact that he was walking around with that much weight had a factor in what he was doing. But he was also living a bodybuilding lifestyle, which is not always the healthiest, depending on how far you take it. And it appears that he was pretty extreme in his approach, and unfortunately, he had to pay the price, the ultimate price. Okay, you can agree or disagree with anything I've said. Either way, let me know in the comments section. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.